So I'm on the Boulder Canyon Trail. This is still part of the Condor Trail. And Tony just dropped me off. And I'm so sad to say goodbye to him. I wish he's retired, you know, and I'm still working. And why aren't we hiking together? Well, it's because he hurt his knee. So I don't know if I can keep doing this to him. It's so mean and it's so lonely. And I miss him, and we used to hike together all the time. So I hope his knee gets better, or we just enjoy the camper and put all this crazy hiking behind us. I don't know. The camper last night was really nice. It's really tiny, but you're basically in the back of a small short bed pickup truck. So it's surprisingly roomy for that. And it was comfortable and warm, and Reyes Creek Campground was really nice. Really pretty creek. Had trout in it. I guess they plant the trout. There was a guy trying to catch them. Anyway, I'm on my way to Reyes Peak. It's gonna be a long ass climb. Reyes Peak is pretty high, and there's a chance of more rain coming. I think tomorrow is a 50% chance of rain, and in Southern California 50% chance. It's kind of low, but it's not 20%. 20% would be like basically it's not gonna rain. But it's overcast, so that'll make this steep climb a lot less hard. In 5 miles, there's McGuire Spring, so I'm gonna get water there and do most of this climb without carrying a lot of water. But after that, it's like 10, 12, 13 miles or something like that to the next water, maybe only 10. Okay, this is the leg that's scaring me because of Buck Creek. There's no trail, so we'll see how that goes. I played back all my videos. I sound like some kind of bumbling idiot, but you know, I hiked the whole Pacific Crest Trail in 2 large chunks, and I've section hiked it many times since then. Plus, I've been hiking in the Los Padres for a long time, so I'm not a total neophyte. And I have a GPS, so I can find my way. And I'm just not, you know, a macho guy who's gonna tell you, oh, I just know everything. I'm just not that kind of a person. So anyway, onward and upward. There's all the wilderness that I've hiked through. I think over to the left there is the West Big Pine. And I don't know what that high mountain there is. I didn't climb up that one. You can see the fog bank rolling into the lower Cuyama Valley, and you can see the Cuyama River below. It's like right down there. Yeah, so looks a lot more rugged than it felt. I mean, I was basically hiking a road, big road walk. Now I'm on my way to McGuire Spring. Looking forward to it because this is a steep ass trail. So this is the place where Tony and I stopped when we did this as a day hike together. There was a little dripping waterfall right up there, but it's dry now. So, all of a sudden the trail just disappeared. And I don't know if there was like, I don't know, a fallen oak tree from a long time ago or what was going on, but I could not find the trail anywhere. But I see footprints. It looks like they were trying to go around a bunch of deadfall. So I'm following them and following them, and it's going lower, way too low. And I was just like all tangled, and there's yuccas everywhere, and I totally impaled my leg on a yucca, and it's like soaking wet blood on my pant leg. And well, I finally just said I gotta climb up and find that darn trail, and here I am. So now the steep trail doesn't seem so steep anymore. It seems fine, but I think I was wallowing down there for at least 40 minutes. Wasted a lot of time. Oh, I can't wait to wash off the blood when I get to the spring. That's hiking in the Los Padres. That happens all the time. McGuire Spring. Quite a drop to get down here. not looking forward to having to climb back out here. And the water's not that appealing, but I didn't carry much water up here, so I gotta get some here. I believe that's a morel. I'm not gonna take it because I'm not sure. I don't want to die, but it's soft like a mushroom. I'm here at Pine Mountain Campground. I'm up in the big trees in the forest. That was the hardest thing, the Boulder Oaks Trail. 5 miles, 3,000 feet elevation gain. I took a little side trip to McGuire Spring to get water, and then my pack got really heavy, and then the trail got really steep. And yeah, I think I started at 7:30 this morning, and it took me until almost 12:30, so that's like 1 mile an hour. Oh man, I am so out of shape. So now I have to look forward to a nice long road walk. I kind of worried that maybe Tony would have driven up here and waited for me, and then I would have been embarrassed about how long it took me to get 5 miles. 5 hours. Oh geez. Anyway, I think I'm going to drink up some of this water so that my feet don't hurt too bad on the road, and get set for the shade, for the sun, to get some shade over my head for the sun. So I'm on the Reyes Peak Trail, and I just took a picture of Reyes Peak. I guess you can't turn the videos. I'll just turn around so you can see Reyes Peak. There it is. I'm almost as high as it. Boy, it's been a tough climb all morning. My back is killing me. I'm not going to be climbing Reyes Peak. I'm standing here at the trailhead for Chorro Grande, and Chorro Grande is a day hike that we do with the Sierra Club regularly. It's kind of fun to be here. I'm looking down at the valley down there, and you can see the fog has crested over the mountains down there, and above me I have puffy clouds forming for the weather that's supposedly coming tomorrow. 50% chance of rain. Hope it doesn't rain. It's nice that it's cool. It's not as difficult to do all this climbing when it's cool. I'm gonna drop later today, or maybe I'm starting to drop now. It looks kind of like it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Haddock, but we'll see. Here's a better view of the fog cresting over the mountains and the valley below. I'm glad I'm not down there in that pea soup. Of course, if it starts raining, I'll probably start crying like I always do.